Do it, baby. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes as no surprise. Turns me on with her love. Takes me to paradise. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. I'm in love with Mary Jane. I'm not the only one. If Mary wanna play around, I'll let her have a fun. She's not the kind of girl that you can just tie down. She likes to spread a love and turn your head around. Do you love me, Mary Jane? Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Now do you think you love me, Mary Jane? Don't you play no game? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come here, baby. I love her just the same. I love her, baby, 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 baby. But Mary plays no game. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Carl, there is a dead human in our house.
Oh, hey, how did he get here?
Carl, what did you do?
He got that. I didn't do this.
Explain what happened, Carl.
I've never seen it before in my life.
Why did you kill this person, Carl?
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Tell me, Carl, exactly what you were doing before I got home.
All right, well, I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room.
Yes.
Reading a book.
Go on.
And well, this guy walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Carl kills people!
I didn't know that.
How could you not
How could you not know that, Carl? What the fuck is wrong with you, Carl?
hands?
What's that?
His hands. Why are they missing?
Well, I kind of cooked them up and ate them. I was
Carl!
hungry, and well, you know, when you crave hands, that's.
Why on earth would you do that?
I was hungry for hands. Give me a break. My
Carl!
stomach was making the rumblies that only hands would satisfy.
What is wrong with you, Carl?
Well, I kill
kill
people and I eat hands. That's two things. We are live in the HWA Newsroom tonight. I'm your boy, Percival Conrad Prince, PCP, Dr. Tone Man. The watch party was great, actually. We had a lot of fun. Me and Jay were talking about a lot of cool stuff and, talking about wrestling, watching NXT. It was a lot of fun. Go check it out over at Angry Brothers, mixer.com/Angry Brothers. And, go catch his video on demand. We had a lot of fun. It was great. We're here tonight in the HWA Newsroom. We're doing something a little different. The stream borked out on us last night, so we didn't really get our main event like I thought we would, and that's okay. We're going to have it tonight. But we're doing the HWA Newsroom. We've got highlights from the last couple of shows. So we're making it do what it do here tonight. First thing we want to talk about, Leo Wolf winning the United States champion, winning the U.S. championship. Oh yeah, Evil Goat Man in the house. Glad to have you here tonight. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the host. So glad to have you here tonight in the HWA Newsroom. We're talking about some things. We're talking about Leo Wolf. Oh, and the great golden one, the glorious golden one is in the house tonight. Ioko here with us. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody, following and hosting, everyone watching the video on demand in your own free time. Thank you for joining us. Oh, and Her Majesty's Finger Blaster of Disaster, Smithy Fingers, here tonight, ready to make it do what it do. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We're in the HWA Newsroom. We're going to be talking about a few things. A lot of cool stuff. Bounty Hunter, thank you for the host, by the way. We actually, Smithy is one of the things we are going to be covering later on in the news segment. Old Smithy Fingers picking up that impressive win over Wesley Wolf to become our new hardcore champion. So congratulations to Smithy. We're going to talk about Leo Wolf for a minute, the man who won the HWA United States Championship. He won that four-way ladder match to get that contract to challenge Viper Kid for the U.S. title, and that's exactly what he did. He challenged and he won. We've got that clip for you right here. You see Leo Wolf, he's got Viper Kid up, swinging for the fences there, and there he goes, dropping him down hard with that backbreaker. Ref getting in position, 1, 2, 3, and the man is done, and you see him there, ending the match, winning the United States Championship in the process. And, so congratulations to Leo Wolf. It's his first, if I'm not mistaken, it's his first singles title in HWA since being here. So, we're glad. We're glad that Leo Wolf has climbed the top of the ladder to catch the brass ring. Speaking of the brass ring, we had an amazing match. We had a little grudge match between T-Monster, the king of the heavyweights, and Prince Diamond Simmons, the man that shaved him bald. T-Monster having the opportunity to face Prince Diamond one-on-one last night to get a little bit of revenge, a little bit of payback. And T-Monster, of course, emerging victorious here. You see him there. Got Diamond in the dire straits, puts him down hard. And the pinfall of attempt right there. 1, 2, and that's all she wrote. T-Monster picking up the win there with that beautiful finish to the match. Getting a little, like I said, getting a little payback. Getting a little payback on Prince Diamond for shaving him bald. We had all kinds of great HWA action last night Congratulations, Team Monster, by the way. You know that the Golden Kings are looking for revenge on Cream for doing what they did. They've won the last several encounters they've had with Cream, but the Cream, they're not finished yet. I don't think they're done just yet. They're not gonna let it slide. But we moving on to the next feature, we had the Salon, former women's world champion Natalia, and the former women's U.S. champion, the Beast Marie, facing off against the HWA Women's Tag Team Champions, the Eastern Star, the Protege Jade, and Lady Jane Lee. We had a hard-fought battle between both teams. It was definitely something else between them, but ultimately, you see there the Beast Marie coming off the top rope with that double axe handle on Lady Jane, while Jade looks on, and there she goes, scooping her up to put her in that lion tamer. And you see her have it cinched in, and it was only a matter of time before Lady Jane Lee tapped out and gained the victory for the Salon. They will go on to face the Eastern Star later on down the road for those HWA Women's Tag Team titles. Those girls tearing it up. Natalia putting everyone on notice, showing everyone, telling everyone that she is the old school veteran and top of the league in the women's division, and making good on that promise. Nobody has been able to beat the Eastern Star, let alone be able to challenge them. So this is going to be an interesting tag team matchup, to say the least. The titles will be on the line. We'll see if the champions can retain, or we'll see if the former world champions can get the tag team titles. Natalia will be a Grand Slam champion, the first Grand Slam champion in HWA, the first women's Grand Slam champion in HWA, if she wins this match, beating Honey Bunny and Veronica. And the Bunny probably wouldn't be too happy about that. But we also had, like I said, we had so much going on in HWA last night. We covered a bit about Dave Munson being attacked and the World Championship being vacated. The Jackson as well was attacked before the show last night, and we find out that Connor Kent was the one who perpetrated and orchestrated all of these events. You saw what happened to Dumpster Dave Munson.
Oh, yeah.
The fairy tale is over for him. The fairy tale is over for Jackson as well. I'm here to make a statement. In just a moment, you all want to know who it is. The lights are going to go off, and when they come up, I'll be there, and the mask will be off. Well then. Holy crap. The assailant saying that the assailant's saying that the lights are going to come on, and we're going to see who it is. The lights are, oh my God, it's Connor Kent! It's fucking Connor Kent! Oh my God! I was gone for a long time, and a lot of people said that I would never wrestle again because of my shoulder. But I left, and I worked hard, and I came back in the Royal Rumble. And what should have been my triumphant return was overshadowed by that dirty, stupid, smelly, stinky hobo. Everybody cared more about that piece of human garbage than they did about me. And then that idiot goes and gets a world championship? I don't think so. I don't even know. And then you got this kid, Jackson, old Skeet. The guy can't fight his way out of a paper bag, but he comes back after being gone, just snubs everybody. He comes back and gets a title shot. I don't fucking think so. I'm pissed off. I've had fucking enough. The good guy is gone. The Boy Scout is gone. Everything you know is wrong, people. I'm here for me. And I'm putting every single one of you bastards in the locker room on notice. I'm the son of Superman. I've got greatness in me. And every single one of you fucks will fall before my might and glory.
Cheap, lying, no good, rotten, fork-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit.
Connor Kent with strong words for the HWA audience and the locker room last night. He was upset about being overlooked. Apparently, he thought he should have had a glorious, triumphant return. Instead, he found himself floundering, failing, and languishing, and nobody really cared. Looks like the straw that broke the camel's back, and we're going to see what the future holds for Connor Kent. Kevin Falcon called Connor Kent out in the chat, said that he needed to pay for what he did to Dave. Dave didn't deserve that. Kevin Falcon might be on the prowl for Connor Kent. Connor has yet to answer that challenge of Kevin Falcon. Like I said, we'll see what happens later on down the road with those two. But meanwhile, let's talk about the Ivory Tower of Malice. Let's talk about HWA's own veritable wrestling god and that international championship that he wields ever so tightly. He's got those two acolytes that he uses as a weapon, and he's not afraid to boast about it. Last night, Critical Mass Mo met the stipulations required by Malice. He said, if you could beat my acolytes 2-on-1, then I will give you a 1-on-1 match for the International Championship. And that is exactly what Critical Mass Mo, the Atomic Somalian, did last night. He walked right up into the yard of the Ivory Tower, met the Dogs of War, and commenced to put them both to sleep. It was a sight to behold. It really, really was. You see Critical Mo right there. Got the first acolyte lined up with that soul stare, just piercing it right through him, and that was it for the first acolyte. Critical Mo tearing through the first competitor there tonight. And to tell you the truth, it wasn't much longer after that Critical Mo managed to put the man down. The second acolyte, he put him down hard with authority. You see him right there picking him up. And there's the atomic blast, dropping the man down hard. The pinfall attempt, 1, 2, and the other dog is down. Critical Mass Mo picking up a stellar win. Like I said, he will get to face Malice 1-on-1 later on for the International Championship, and we will see if the Atomic Somalian can dethrone the International Champion and the self-proclaimed wrestling god known as Malice. Or we'll see if Malice finds a way to retain that championship. Who knows how it'll turn out. But meanwhile, we're going to talk about the HWA Multi-Man X Championship match. We had the Bounty Hunter. We had the Golden One, Ioko. We had the real big, tiny big dick. And we had the Evil Goat Man defending that championship. It was all fun and games and shits and giggles until the Evil Goat Man became the first one eliminated out of the match. Immediately we knew we would have another champion. Soon after that, the bounty hunter, was taken out as well, leaving the two. Tiny Big Dick, the great golden one, Ioko.
There's more.
Tiny Big Dick trying to get Senpai to notice him since popping up in the scene in HWA. You see that 24 karat cutter. Ioko going up top to seal the deal. He's got him lined up for something ugly. Tiny wobbly legged, but you see he was just playing possum and he speared the man. And he hit every turnbuckle on the way down. Tiny Big Dick running through the great golden one and becoming the new HWA Multi-Man X champion. Ioko was very close. Ioko gets so close every time. Ioko gets so close every time. It's just, it never ceases to amaze me. He gets so close. He's always one of the last ones. Great finish to a great match. Nobody expected Tiny to take it, but Tiny showing everyone that he means business and that the real big dicks are definitely the force to be reckoned with in HWA. Our last feature we're going to be talking about the Hardcore Championship. We're going to be talking about the longest reigning champion, the most decorated champion in all of Heritage Wrestling Association. I'm talking about the representative of the Weed Squad, none other than Wesley Wolf, the man looking to defend that Hardcore Championship for a fourth consecutive time, going up against the Finger Blaster of Disaster, Her Majesty's Royal Finger Banger himself, Smithy Fingers. It was an absolute knockdown, drag-out of a knockout street fight. These guys were going to work. They were tearing each other back and forth. But ultimately, in the end, well, I'll let you see it for yourself. Wes taking him over. You see he's busted open hard. Wesley Wolf going up to the high rent district. Smithy laid out. And then Smithy playing possum caught him with a diamond cutter out of nowhere. And you see Smithy Fingers with that diamond cutter out of absolutely nowhere. You know what? I think we're gonna watch that again. We're gonna watch that again right now. And here we go, Wesley Wolf going up top, Smithy playing possum, lying in wait, hit him with that diamond cutter, and it was all she wrote. Smithy Fingers hitting that diamond cutter on Wesley Wolf as he left the top rope to become the new Hardcore Champion. Oh, stop it, you two. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Just shut up. Fucking quit it before I mute you both. Quit. But anyhow, yes, he got beat by Tiny Big Dick. So fucking what? Anyhow, in case you didn't know, Ioko is gay too. So it really doesn't matter. The gay guy beat up the other gay guy. Big deal. Big fucking deal. They're not all in your face about it. Oh, hey, we're gay and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so, I mean, chill out. Chill out. It's all good. No, like, the character Ioko did come out of the closet. That's what I'm saying. The character Ioko did come out of the closet. So, you know, it's a known fact that the great golden one is of that persuasion. But it's not something that he touts, and it's not something that is, first of all, anybody's business. And second of all, it doesn't define either character as a talent or as a personality trait or anything like that. Tiny Big Dick and Ioko are two fucking staples of HWA, and it doesn't really matter. But anyhow, I'm not trying to get all social political and all that crap. We're going to head on over. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have our HWA match from last night, the tag team match between the Weed Squad, Drop Dead James, the Enforcer, and Bill Kirk Jr., if I'm not mistaken. I think we have that queued up and ready to go. Our tag team action. I know you're just joking. Some people take it the wrong way. That's all. We can't tease like that anymore. The times are different, and we can't tease like that anymore. There's a time and place for dark humor and all that cool stuff. But this isn't the meme group. Save it for the meme group. Go in the shotgun group and talk all the shit you want, but save it for the meme group. We got the Weed Squad. And we got Cream. Doc Dynamite, the two-time former world champion, Bill Kirk Jr. here tonight. Ready to get it on. Betting has been enabled. Be sure to get your bets in. Win a little fake money. Get some skunk ass going on. Make it do what it do. In our main event, I've been holding this cigarette the whole broadcast, and I've not lit it. Every time I go to, I start talking. I'm just like, whatever. But anyhow, we've got tag team action coming up here now in right now in a minute. Right now in a minute. Let me see. I'm doing this. I should have been better prepared for this. Not even going to lie. But anyhow, you guys get your bets in. And we're going to make it do what it do.
Come here, man.
We're getting it on. This is the main event from last night. It's the Weed Squad versus Cream. Coming out to the ring right now, they are the two-time HWA Tag Team Champions, a former HWA World Heavyweight Champion. It's Drop Dead James. It's the Enforcer. They are the Weed Squad. And the Weed Squad here tonight, ready to get it on. The most dominant faction in HWA, going toe-to-toe with the cream of the crop, the best of the best. Coming out to the ring now, they are the former two-time world champion, Bill Kirk, the technical wizard, sexy Doc Dynamite. They are the cream of the crop. They rise to the top. They are the best of the best that there is in HWA. They call themselves Cream because they are the best.
Make the rules, break them all 'cause you are the best. Yes, you are. Cream, get on top. Cream, you will come.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see these two tag team. Bill Kirk and the Technical Wizard have never tagged before. They have faced each other. I could count on one hand the number of times that Bill Kirk and Doc Dynamite have wrestled each other since they've both been in HWA. Both have been here since the very beginning of HWA. Both of them taking different paths. Bill Kirk becoming a mega star. The Technical Wizard only lately has started to emerge into the spotlight and put himself out there, being associated with the Plague and the owner of the company, he didn't want people thinking that he was being nepotized. The Plague, his mentor and trainer, the Black Plague trained the technical wizard, and the Black Plague in turn was trained by the Canadian crippler, the killer Chris Benoit. What type of cream? Any type of cream. A couple of shows ago, it was shaving cream when they got a hold of the great Golden One and the king of the heavyweights and made them look like a couple of space monkeys. Tonight, Bill Kirk says we are cream cheese. We are cream cheese because we are the fucking sweetest and best thing that there is, and everybody loves cream cheese, especially when it's spread out all over a toasted bagel. There'll be whipped cream since Weed Squad will kick their ass. How intuitive, Yanni. I was hoping somebody would make that very specific pun. Whipped cream. I was hoping somebody would. And there's the suplex. The German suplex from the former world champion onto the technical wizard. Outside on the plated steel of the Neon Knights Arena. One thing I forgot to cover in the newscast, and I can't believe I didn't even mention it, Pandora's Box has been announced as our next pay-per-view. We are going to be having a series of qualifying matches over the next couple of weeks or so to determine which 8 men from HWA will go into that ladder match for the opportunity to capture Pandora's Box. For those of you that aren't familiar with Pandora's Box, no one knows what's in that briefcase, but every HWA entrant, every HWA talent, every HWA superstar wrestler is legally bound to the stipulations of the contract. In that case, Ninja and Bill Kirk found out the hard way when the case was opened by Critical Mass Mo last time to bring on the Guardian of the Gold tournament. Kirk and the Ninja both had to vacate immediately and forthwith their world title and United States title respectively, with no real chance of winning it back. Like I said, you got to win a qualifier match to even get in the ladder match. And we will be having the first 2 of those qualifier matches on the Thursday night show. So on tomorrow's show. Tomorrow night. Yeah. Tomorrow night. So we're going to find out who's going to get the opportunity to climb the ladder and get Pandora's Box. We don't even know what's going to be in Pandora's Box. Yanni Kai seems to have it on good word, allegedly from the Black Plague himself, and a super kick right to the face of the technical wizard, busting him open, and Kirky breaking the count up. The lazy attempt, and the technical wizard busted open. Bill Kirk putting James down. We don't know what's in the case, but apparently Yanni Kai heard it straight from the Black Plague that the recently vacated World Heavyweight Championship is in that briefcase. Allegedly, whoever climbs the ladder and gets Pandora's Box will get that title as a result, according to Yanni Kai, according to the Plague. It's a pair of scissors and the winner has to cut his hair. Well, if Ioka wins the match, what would he do? He gets to cut someone's hair. He gets to cut someone else's hair. And a super kick right to the Mushki. Pinfall attempt from the Weed Squad, too. Good night, Gracie! That's all she wrote? Really? Really? I expected more out of that. I'm not gonna lie, I expected more out of that. That wasn't whipped cream. That was just mildly beaten. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a rematch. Not like, no, I don't mean like restart the fucking match. I'm not doing that. But like, yeah, we're gonna have to, yeah. Cause see, Doc Dynamite and Bill Kirk, their egos aren't gonna let them take this loss like that. Losing to the Golden Kings was one thing because they knew they kind of had that coming because of what they did. So, you know, they kind of knew that they had that coming. But at the same time, the Weed Squad playing themselves up, emerging dominant once again. We're back in the HWA Newsroom, and we're that match. I'm not gonna lie, I expected that match to go on a little bit longer. So we're gonna have us a little fun. We're gonna book us a little match. We're gonna have us a little non-canon fun, or maybe it will be canon. Who knows? I'm thinking about, along with the newsroom, I'm thinking about doing a new feature coming up in the new season of HWA. I'm seriously thinking about having like HWA Dark, and what I mean by HWA Dark will be like HWA Dark is going to be exactly that, dark matches. Like it'll be a chance to profile the wrestlers that aren't on TV regularly, and it'll be like HWA Dark will be kind of like the newsroom, except, you know, with the highlights and the clips and the endings, but at the same time, we will, I'm not going to call it dark, but like just something like dark matches. You know, like I'll come into the newsroom and be like, all right, you know, we had the HWA show and it was this guy versus this guy, and, you know, here's a few clips from the match, you know, some highlights from the match, and there we go. You know, and just have, you know, like I said, guys that don't, you know, it's a way for everybody to get more exposure without having to dedicate a full-on like 4-hour stream, because it's a lot of work. But anyhow, let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's look through here. Everyone gets some form of TV time. No, it's not about since fucking communism. It's not even about that. It actually, in case you're wondering, Yanni, it gives everyone more exposure. It gives everyone more exposure.
Oh, hey, how did he get here? I didn't do this.
Explain what happened, Carl.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Why did you kill this person, Carl?
I do not kill people. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Tell me, Carl, exactly what you were doing before I got home.
All right, well, I was upstairs.
Okay.
I was sitting in my room, reading a book.
Go on.
And, well, this guy walked in.
Okay.
So I went up to him.
Yes.
And I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
Carl, that kills people!
Yeah, I'm in the wrong here. I suck.
Oh!
Hands.
What's that?
His hands. Why are they missing?
Well, I kind of cooked them up and ate them. Well, I was hungry, and, well, you know, when you crave hands, that's...
Why on earth would you do that?
I was hungry for hands. Give me a break.
Carl!
My stomach was making the rumblies
Carl!
that only hands would satisfy.
What is wrong with you, Carl?
Well, I kill people and I eat hands.
Kill
That's
people
two
and I
things.
eat hands. That's 2 things. Right there. Yeah, this thing, I love this Xbox console companion app. That's all I'm going to say. I love the Xbox console companion app. I know, right? I need to set that up. I need to, like, set that up. Well, what's going on? Where's my music? Why are you not playing? Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna turn it up a little. There we go. Woo!
What have you gathered to report to your progenitors? Are your excuses any better than your senators? He held a conference and his wife was standing by his side. He did her dirty, but no one died. I saw Sonny listening on the street last
So glad to have everyone here, by the way, catching the HWA Newsroom featurette. Thank you all for joining us, everyone watching, everyone hosting and following, everyone watching the video on demand, HWA on video. Thank you so much. Getting a lot of improvements just for you guys, the video on demand crowd. I don't trip when people aren't watching the stream because the video is the real bread and butter. So, I mean, why is this being so big? Let's try this again. Try this one more time. I'm trying to get the controller sorted out with the PC. Yes, I love the Killers.
Nothing she wouldn't give just to trust him with her nightmare, with her dreams. She's running.
This Xbox. My controller is being like totally dumb.
Just to trust him.
There we go. Alrighty.
He got a big smile. It's fake news. Just run for cover. You got nothing left
Got
to
it
lose.
going on now.
Run
We're
for
back
cover.
into this.
Run while you can, baby. Don't look back. You gotta run for cover. Don't be afraid of the fear that's a pain that trap me. You know you're not the only one. And don't look back. Just run for cover.
Alright, we are in business now. We got the bounty hunters. We little house show action here tonight. The bounty hunter facing off against the ninja. Making it do what it do, baby. Why am I not? Oh my God, come on. Coming out to the ring right now, this man, he is one half of the Texas Outlaws. He is a former hardcore champion, former HWA world champion, HWA US champion. He is the Bounty Hunter. These guys going to work here tonight, ready to make it do what it do. The Bounty Hunter and the Ninja, like I said, a little house show action. And like at Mook, I clicked on the wrong thing and just like, whatever. But anyhow, the Bounty Hunter out here tonight. He's ready to get it on.
I'm a ninja, and I'm gonna get ya. Where the sun don't hit ya, and you'll never see it coming, even if you're on the run. There's nobody in this world that can protect ya. You can't match my speed.
Former hardcore champion,
Nobody's as
former
fast as
MMX
me.
champion,
Like a
former
gentle
US
breeze.
champion,
When you're on your knees. What?
trainer of
What?
Jade.
Don't
He
reach for the stars, my
is
stars reach you.
a mainstay in
When I sneeze, I say,
HWA.
surprise attack,
He is
hitting
the
ninja's hand. 'Cause I'm a ninja, gotta
Ninja.
need to. I work all night, but that's okay. Where you sleep is where I play. Someday I may have to kill you, but don't take it personally if I do. Why are you running? You know you can hide.
Bounty Hunter, we meet again.
No, I'm coming.
Our battle will be legendary.
And now you're mine. I'm a ninja, and I'm gonna get ya. Where the sun don't hit ya, and you'll never see it coming, even if you're on the run. There's nobody in this world that can protect you.
The Bounty Hunter, the toughest son of a bitch in HWA. These guys ready to make it do what it do. There's the bell. A little bit of dark match action. I almost forgot. Congratulations everyone that bet on the Weed Squad to win. Betting has been enabled for a short time in this match. So go ahead and get your bets in while you can. You've got 2 minutes to get it on. Win some fake money here tonight. And these guys going to work here tonight, ready to tear it down. And there's that single leg crab from the Bounty Hunter right there, and the Ninja powering out of the hold. Bounty Hunter taking the man up, putting him down with those nasty knees. The Bounty Hunter just stomping away. And now the Ninja says it's my turn. The Bounty Hunter with that jaw jacker. Up and over, putting the man down, using that momentum like a damn cannonball. And now the Bounty Hunter, just arrogant here tonight, looking to get those punches in. And now the Ninja has the Bounty Hunter up and over. We're trying to snap that neck right off. Boot to the face from Bounty Hunter. Man stomping away. He's looking to get that win, a side suplex. The Bounty Hunter looking to dispatch the Ninja. And these guys going to work. The Bounty Hunter with that vicious kicks. Driving the feet right into the face, going for the pinfall attempt. 1, 2, the Ninja kicks out. Bounty Hunter almost can't believe it. Thought that he had the match right there. Ninja showing everyone just how tough he really is every time he steps into the ring. The Ninja has to be one of the most solid mid-carders we've got. I was talking to Jay today about the importance of a solid mid-card to carry your show. But technically, this is the last match of the show, so these guys are kind of main eventing. And the Bounty Hunter with the vicious kicks. And there's that heart-stopping sternum there. 1, 2. Ninja kicks out at 2. Bounty Hunter thought he'd have it. With that karate combo, it's put lesser men away. The Ninja's showing just how resilient he really is with that arm drag takedown. Now the Ninja looking to get back in this thing, the knee to the face. Now Ninja rolling out of the ring. Yeah, I know. It's already longer than the Weed Squad versus Cream. Now the Ninja taunting the Bounty Hunter. Says, you want to fight? Let's get out here and fight, you son of a bitch. Now Bounty Hunter and Ninja had a feeling that they were going to be called up tonight, so they wanted to show up the main event. Like I said, these guys are two very solid mid-card performers, and you can always count on guys like these to carry your show and put on a solid match and just burn through the clock. Like, really. Like honestly, the Weed Squad and Cream, I can't say that I'm not surprised with how short that match was, because all four of those guys are fucking divas. They're all four prima donnas, you know, and so they're not getting paid by the hour by any means. They're going to get out there, do their shit, get it done, and there you go. We're going to go back to the fucking hotel room, have some drinks, and have a good time, and there we are. These guys, though, they got called up, and they're putting on a show here tonight. Oh, man. Well, you and the Bounty Hunter are definitely tearing it down. Pinfall attempt. Well, let's do it here. 1, 2. The Ninja with a karate combo of his own. And that's all she wrote, putting the man away.
Yeah,
Putting the man away.
and I'm gonna get ya where the sun don't hit ya, and you'll never see it coming. Even if you're on the run, there is nobody in this world that can protect ya.
Excellent showing.
Butter melting off your pancakes. I got moves so good that they can't be caught on tape, and I
That's
will
how you
never
do it.
make a sound unless it's what I used to cue. That's right.
That's how you
The
do it
silent
right there.
every time I'll cue you
One
with
hell
my
of a fight.
smile.
Look at it.
Just
Turn
make
the Bounty
a
Hunter
move
inside
and see
out
if
right
you've
there.
got any ninja skills. I'll give you one take shot, but
fight
don't expect any
outside
cheap
the
thrills.
straight to the face.
Chances are you'll hit me once and I'll kill you on
Thought he had it with that
impact. Because
hard
anything you
stopper.
throw at me will bounce and come right back.
I am a natural born killer.
My whole
Ninja
life has
giving
been
him a
this way.
karate
I am
combo
a
of his
living,
own.
breathing thriller.
Hitting the Bounty Hunter with his own.
And I am working for the man.
Just like you
Slip
left with
kick.
my fists.
I
Swallow
only
back on the
do
kendo
as he
stick.
is planned.
That's your name on my list.
There's number 3 right there.
Why are you running?
Here's your winner of tonight's match,
You know you
the
can't.
Ninja.
You know I'm coming.
There's your winner. Congratulations, Ninja. Woo. Hey, Natalia. I hate to say this, but you're just in time for the end of the show. Yeah, you're just in time for the end of the show. But I'm so glad that everyone stopped by. Thank you all for being here tonight. Everyone following and hosting. Everyone watching the video on demand in your own free time. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are absolutely golden.
Thank you for being a friend.
I'm glad you could stop in too, Matt. Thank you.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Guys, guys, y'all need to stick around because we're going to go raid AJ Styles. He's streaming right now. We're going to hit Styles Clash with an HWA raid. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited. We're going to go raid the fuck out of AJ Styles' chat. It's going to be great. HWA raid. Let me get that copied really quick. Control C. There we go. There's the hashtag right there. We're going to have our next show tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, the aftermath from last night's show. Be sure to stick around. We're going to have lots of action. Stick around for the raid. We're going to raid AJ Styles and Styles Clash. Copy that. Spam the shit out of the chat. And we're going to make it do what it do. Until tomorrow night, I'm your boy PCP, Percival Conrad Prince, Dr. Tone Man. You guys be good to each other.